Well, the sun is out. It's still dropping below freezing temperatures during the day. So you know what that means. Well, you probably don't know what that means. If you're from Maine, you know what that means. That means the maple trees are starting to run. So we're gonna get the sap buckets out, the spiles, tap some few trees, and see if we can't make some maple syrup. Let's go. These buckets have been sitting in the barn since last year, and they're all hay and dirt. So I gotta spend a few minutes here cleaning them up. We need a jet sled. If you drive around in our area for long, it won't take you long to see buckets like this hanging on the tree. They have an aluminum spile with a little hook on it, and you'll see them, they've got a little cover over the top of them. These are expensive. My parents have a bunch of them that we usually do. We're kind of just doing this as a hobby. So what we have is some food grade buckets, some spiles. Let me see if I can show you a spile. That's a spile with some tubing. This allows us to tap one tree, like this one here is a bigger tree, so we can actually put two taps on the same tree on the southward facing side of the tree. That way when the sun warms it up, that side of the tree starts running faster, we get more sap. So that allows us to kind of double our output for these bigger trees. Some of the smaller trees you can't do that with, you gotta just do single buckets. But we have a few of those in here also. You can see this hole here was actually from last year, so we want to stay away from that. So we'll probably drill one, that looks like a couple of years ago there. Let's drill one, say right here. Yep, make sure you're tipping down, not too much. Yep, right there. Yep, couple inches. Yep, back it off. All right, we can see there's a little bit of sap running down right now. You got the hammer?
Yeah.
Let's pop this off.
Any shorter one?
No, that's good. Let's see how much we got coming here. Yeah, this one is small, so we're only going to put one in this. So go ahead and yeah, let's do it like up here somewhere. Well, it might be too high. Yeah, let's go in here somewhere. Oops, wrong one. All right, you want to tap that one in? Yep. We'll go get the covers in a little bit. All right. So we do a single one in this one. This big one over here, we'll do a double one. All right, what were you saying?
Just one here, here, and here.
Yeah, we just want to stay away from those. So
Yeah.
put one here. You want to go about 2 inches into the tree. Yeah, that's good. Oh wow, look at that one. That one's running already.
Let's put one in right now.
Look at that. This one's starting to run right after pulling it. Watch the, wow, look at that. Tastes like bark. I'm not sure what the sugar content, there we go. I'm just gonna lay here for a while. Wow, the sugar content must be pretty high because that's pretty sweet.
What? Look at blowing leaves a lot.
Couple of drops. Pretty tasty already. Nice and sweet, isn't it?
Yeah, I got hand sanitizer from her.
Hand sanitizer.
Yeah. Oh, and it looks like it's over.
This tree here, Tucker just pointed it out to me. It's already filling up the line. So that's gonna be a good runner for us. So this next tree we're gonna do, I believe it's a rock maple. And I don't know that for sure, but my dad has told me that it's rock maple. I'm not 100% sure how you tell the difference between a maple and a rock maple. But I know this tree runs like crazy and we get a ton of sap out of it. So this is a pretty good sized tree. It's almost like 2 trees in one. Can't quite touch my fingertips around it. Let's do one like right in here somewhere. Yep. This side of the tree, I don't know. There's like a seam going in it now. It is getting older, but it still runs good. All right, now I'll come do one right in here somewhere. There we go. We are out back by a future video. You'll see what these are later on. The boys are going to come show us what this is, but this tree is out by Tucker's fort. And he wants to tap this tree all by himself and collect the sap by himself. So Tucker, you're going to be responsible for this tree.
Okay.
All right. You guys scarred this tree up some.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, this is a pine tree. We're gonna make pine sap. Pine syrup? Here's your hammer.
Better hurry, Tucker. Do this one, because that one was first.
Stick your tongue right in there. Get it out.
Does he like suck the whole tree up? It
feels like dust in there. All right. There's Tucker's tree. All right. Tucker's tree tap. Do you want to tap one yourself? Lincoln's gonna tap one. All right, again. The boys are gonna come show you what these are in a future video. So imagine blurriness. You can't see either side here. All right, do you remember how to do it from last year?
Yeah.
All right, so we want southward facing. So like, yep, tip it down just a little, well, yep, just like that. There you go. Oops, you're going backwards.
Yeah.
Only go in like 2 inches. A little bit more. There we go. Now turn it backwards. There you go. Whoa, careful. And then one right in here somewhere. Oops. Don't get stuck in your bucket. Tap that one. Oh, easy, easy, easy. That's a little bit, one more little tap. There you go. Yeah, try to use the rubber side. A little bit more. A little more. It doesn't have to be super tight, but give it one more good whack. There you go. All right, so you're responsible for this tree. Let's see how these run. So we gotta go get a couple of lids, put the lids on. Yeah, let's do that. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 taps. So like I said, this is kind of just like a little hobby that we do. We're not making syrup to stock the local shelves, that's for sure. We kind of just do it for fun, just to get a little bit. I think last year we got a couple of quarts.
Yeah.
So we'll see what we can do this year. We'll be putting out a video probably of us collecting this in a few days if it's warm, and then possibly a video of evaporating the sap down. We've done it kind of different ways. So last year we actually just used a turkey burner and just boiled it down and then finished it off inside. Years past, we actually have a big, well, my dad actually has a big evaporator, but you need a lot of sap to be able to start that up. And I'm not sure if we're going to get to that point this year. Like I said, just kind of a little bit of a hobby. But anyway, thanks for joining us today, getting a little bit of sap. We'll see you on the next one. Make sure you like the video and make sure you subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one.